Resubscribing 2 days before my birthday. Great timing. Ten OKs out of 10.
Wait, have I been muted this whole time? What's happening? Oh, I have been. Okay. Hello, everybody. I mean, I was still getting set up as I was talking, so I guess that's fine. First try, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you so much. I'm Gracie for the 9 months of Prime. Happy early birthday. A freaking by disaster. Thank you so much for the 10 months. And Sin, thank you so much for the biddies. And Arc Dargo, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. This time for realsies.
Here's to the 5.
DV Hedgehog, thank you so much for your 5 months of Prime Gaming sub. I hope everybody's week has started off. I'm just restarting what I said when I was muted because I'm a fucking idiot. Gina Lenny, thank you so much for the biddies. And Deco, thank you so much for 8 months. Muchas gracias.
Hey Ben. Guess who's confirmed gonna start teaching college level English this fall?
Oh, hell yeah.
Excited and terrified, my guy.
Dude, congrats. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Yeah, that's good shit, man. I hope your students don't give you too much of a hard time, but I feel like college students are generally Generally better than, you know, elementary school. But yeah, we're gonna play Hades 2. I have to confess to you guys. I was gonna. I'm sorry, by the way, if I sound congested. It's been a hardcore allergy day, and I'm waiting for my Zyrtec to kick in and all that. But yeah, it's been busy lately. I have to tell you guys that I was gonna stream like a blind playthrough of Hades 2, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until Monkey. I'm gonna wait until the release version comes out, and then a voice deep in my head says, "Benjamin, you're gonna be watching streams anyway. You're gonna spoil yourself anyway. You are not that strong of a person. Why don't you just play the game yourself while it's in early access? Then you can watch it grow and become better." And I'm like, dang, you right. So I did end up buying it and installing it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna play just a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit of the game. We're gonna see what happens. I ended up playing for like 7 hours. I played into the wee hours of the night. Because the game is actually really fucking good. So what we could do is, I kind of want to like start fresh. But I did end up like, you know, beating the boss at the end. I did like a full run, and then I stopped there. But the game is just really good. You have an MLB ball game today? If I knew you were streaming today, I would not be going. Homie, it's baseball. Go watch you some baseball. I actually really like baseball. It's one of my favorite sports. I don't like follow it, but go get you the baseball. Go get a hot dog. Go get a pretzel. Go get beer. Go team. Wahoo. Anyway, I'm gonna start the game. We're gonna get started on this nonsense because I couldn't stop thinking about it when I went to bed, and I was like, I need to play more. So that's why we're gonna stream some. Let's see if video game capture will help. There it is. Welcome to Hades 2. This game is in early access, which means we're actively working on it based on our plans and your feedback. Much like our process with the original game, we plan to add new features, characters, powers, environments, and more, while expanding the story and improving the overall experience. On the next screen, select Coming Up Next for our development roadmap, blah 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 blah. You get the deal. It's early access. There it is. The game might be a bit loud, so let me lower just a little bit. Maybe around here. So, let me make sure my controller's working. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, I've already done 20 runs. So I kind of want to start again. But I could also just play the thing. What do you mean only 20? I'm going to start again, just so we're all on the same page. Cuz also I want to Poco me parecen. Come the fuck on. Anyway, we're just gonna start. We're gonna start fresh.
reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
So true. I'm gonna raise the volume a bit more. Let's do 50. So,
Vengeance for my family.
I mean, it's gonna get very loud very soon, so that's why I was like trying to preempt it a bit. But I think the dialogue is gonna be quieter as a result. But yeah, Hades 2. Alhaitham Bait, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you.
Lost souls.
Who's my favorite Greek god? I don't really have a favorite. I think Hephaestus is pretty cool. Or Hephaestus. And I'm so glad that he actually has rep in this game. You're gonna hear me mashing the controller so much during the stream.
It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
The favorite question's already started. Yep. I mean, that's just how it works with these streams. Am I playing with keyboard or controller? Controller. And yeah, Apollo is... Look what they did to... Look at Apollo. Look at this beautiful boy. Voiced by Alphino's voice actor from FF14. I'll get Nova Strike, screw it.
They need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs. You'll
Hey
regret
Ben,
this.
hope you're doing well.
I am doing well. Thank you so much for the sub. Numero uno. Oh, Evie, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months. Numero uno. Thank you so much for the 2 months with the Prime Gaming sub. I'm trying so hard to, like, read everything while playing, too.
See? Whalers.
Persona 2 Apollo is still my favorite Apollo. That's fair. I love the designs in Persona 2. I should probably run through what
Which way?
differences Milinoe has versus Zagreus. She has an attack, like Zag. And you can charge certain things to make them Omega-like variants. So she has a shot as well, and her cast is a circle that slows enemies. And I think, I feel like a lot of people... You don't change weapons here? No, I have to change weapons in the hub. Evie, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Yeah, the cast is cool. Her gameplay is very cool. I should definitely get Hestia. Will I stream the Elden Ring DLC when it releases? I would like to. My goose is getting cooked right now.
Hold still.
Yeah, dash into the screen, Ben. Very well done.
The flame sigil.
Is she also a Bicon? I
I
mean,
thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, Here's a little warm-up for ya.
Grandma! She's a cool mom. I probably want to get Smolder Ring here.
Whew, that almost burns.
Oh, we have access to actual Grandma. Yeah, her accent's great.
A root stalker.
Voice work in this game, like much like the first one, is fantastic. Ow, ow, ow. 1 HP in a dream.
Foul spirit. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Look how battle ready Demeter is. Like full on battle regalia. She's ready to kill.
Grandmother.
Like you.
Yeah, exactly like me. Demeter was a woman? Yeah. I guess Ice Flourish is the way to go.
For my mother.
Orb. Orb.
Hey, what's up?
I need to play so carefully.
Count right now.
Y'all don't know Greek mythology? Dude, I realized... yeah, Mel's even saying, like, no mistakes. I realized how good my... Who's the protag in this game? Her name's Milinoi. She's Zagreus' sister.
That breathing.
Oh, I really wanted something to heal.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
I realized how versed I am in mythology when every single NPC I ran into during my playthrough, like my first playthrough, I immediately knew who it was just from where they were standing and what they were saying.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Like, even before the game, like, formally introduced them, I was like, oh, I know who you are. A dude talking about his looks while looking into a body of water, I know who that is. Back, you foul demons, back!
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Okay. I'm officially out of the danger zone. Narcissus, yeah, exactly.
Spindles. Who's next?
But then there was one of the environments in this game is like a water level, and it had vocals in the backing music, and I'm like, I wonder what the boss of this level is gonna be. They're singing, it's water themed, I want money. Media literacy is not dead. No, it's on its way out. Let's be real here. Don't get it twisted. It's still a big problem that there's a lot of things that people just aren't grasping, but, you know, it's nice to have a game about mythology and, like, have that mythology be well represented. So I can, at a glance, tell, like, oh, yeah, I know who this character is. I'm gonna see if I can get a boon.
Lord Charon.
Let's go.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Doesn't seem fair at all. I kind of don't like any of these. I mean, Soot Sprint is probably the play. Because it gets rid of... it destroys projectiles. But I also could use mana... magic restoration. So I'm gonna take the Sprint.
Flame of the Hearth.
New boons? There's new gods.
Headmistress.
There she is. You reached the edge of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations, Milenoe.
Look, kids, it's Hecate.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the compliment.
Yeah, she's packing out. Look at those abs!
However, now is not the time for pleasantries. 'Tis for a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Also, the music in the game is fucking phenomenal, but is anybody surprised? I'm probably gonna lose in this boss fight, though. Oh boy.
Well struck. Arise, sisters.
Do I get rid of these with my dash? I do. What? 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 What?
Never used to miss.
No! I did not want you to do that.
Let's see you evade this.
I already have. Oh! Have this. Oh, it's the rings, yeah.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Not
I passed the test.
even worried about it. First run, no problems. Somebody asked if I'm excited for Odafest. Dude, I am so excited for Odafest. It's my first time going into, like, Canada proper. I did go across the border to, like, in Niagara Falls once. But, like, I haven't actually been to, like, a Canadian city. So I'm very excited.
That's cold.
Look who.
So welcome to the second realm, Oceanus, and we already have a new friend that people are gonna simp over.
You're a long way from the Crossroads trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
It's fucking Eris.
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night.
Yeah, the fact that she has, like, her own gun, like the aspect of Eris, is really, like, a nice touch.
Oh, one last thing.
What did she do to me?
Well, let's check. Blessing of Strife. Your foes deal 20% damage. This grows each encounter. So Eris just shows up and is like, hey, I'm gonna make it harder for you for no reason other than because Lamau's Strife.
Lurkers.
Don't expect to survive for long because of that. Yeah, this is the water level that I mentioned earlier, by the way. Not having a source of mana regen is kind of killing me too. Someone just said, good luck, fucker. I'll do my best, chat member.
The gods.
I get another Apollo boon at least.
Yes, I accept this message.
When standing in my casts, I gradually restore magic. In each encounter, you deal more damage until you take damage. Or 5% double strike. I feel like the staff is too slow for double strike. I mean, perfect image would help, because I really don't want to get hit at this point. But, you know, I was whining about my lack of magic regeneration. But this one kind of sucks. I have to stand in my cast, and that really slows me down. And I have to be dodging all the time, I think, so I'm just going to get perfect image.
So bright.
Oh, this biome is interesting because you can... you only get one option, and you have to fight more dudes to unlock more.
Open up. Oh, great.
So, like, you have to, like, roll the dice to see if you get a better, reward.
Okay.
Demeter? Yeah. I'm going for it. Oh. Oh, no. No!
Return to Shadow now.
Oops.
Back already. Damn it. You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
Frog. There is a little frog.
Mwah.
Gives him a little kiss.
Nice.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
I love how Malinois just looks like a little babu.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. I saw it haunting you and Aldora. But I better run. Something I have to do.
Soup time.
Then be gone.
Then be gone.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here.
Yes, madam.
'Twas a worthwhile first attempt, Malinois. I trust you'd have gone farther still had I not obstructed your path. Quite unsuccessfully, I concede.
You needed to ensure I was prepared, Headmistress Hecate. And I know there is much left to prove.
Just so. Trust well your instincts and your craft and continue the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Tough times.
Hey, look, it's the other character people will simp for endlessly.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
I feel like Nemesis is like the Meg of this game.
Hail.
And here's another.
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
And this dude just sleeping!
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Yeah, Hypnos is just here. He's just sleeping.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
What happened to Hypnos? He's just a little tired.
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
The sorceress.
Anyway, you unlock cards and they give you benefits. That's it. That's how it works.
The Wayward Son.
So now I've got, when I channel my Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds. After you exit a location, restore 2 health, or twice that if you have no more than 30%. Deal 20% damage to foes in my casts. I'll grab that.
The Furies.
And I need more ashes to get those.
That'll do. The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Oh, it's Lila Berzins that's voicing Demeter? Oh yeah, you're right. I remember
just
that.
This staff bathing in there.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
And Skelly is back, but now he's called...
At last. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Skelemius. Not Skelly, Skelemius.
Unless you want to keep going, I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
There he is. The silly man. Who's the final boss in this game, at least so far? I mean, when we get to him, you'll see. You'll see firsthand. No, it's not me. Unfortunately, I'm not in this game.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
So let's just go again.
The Trident Sigil.
Motherfucking,
Father's brothers, aren't you?
Neptune up in here.
Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Ooh. Your attacks hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. I've never actually used any of Poseidon's boons that actually splash, so maybe I should try it. What happened to our fam?
All of you gather round.
Oh wait, this is... Oh, I get it. It's splash damage.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Get the hint?
Get the... What do you mean? Mario, wait, what did you mean? Oh, I need to change that, I need to update that link, because it won't work now. Oh, no, it still does. Never mind. Yeah, it's still... Huh. That's weird. Well, whatever. Tsumimi, thank you so much for the 6 months. Yo, Poseidon kinda... Boone kinda putting in work already. God, the music, though. The music in this game. They really stepped it up. I like how it starts familiar. Like, it starts with the same leitmotifs from Hades 1, but then it kind of evolves into its own thing as it goes along. Oh, now this is actually a tough choice. Do I want Hammer or do I want, Hestia? Probably Hammer, yeah.
You dare. A Daedalus hammer.
Vitamin C.C, thank you so much for the 2 months. Okay, what are we cooking with? Your dash strike hits a larger area and destroys 60% of any armor. Your specials are 20% faster and have +5 power. Your special bounces toward up to 2 more foes, dealing 10% damage for each hit. I'm kind of leaning between... I feel like the... Well, no, I've already got Poseidon's boon for crowd control, so... I feel like I need something that just deals damage to big boys. So maybe Melting Swipe would be the play. Although Rapid Fire on my special might be good if I can get like a boon that stacks effects on it. Maybe? Fuck it. Machine gun.
Fine work as always.
Oh, new character.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Oh! What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Look, kids. It's little baby Arachne.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Just kidding. It's not baby. She's a grown woman. She's been cursed into a spider body.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
The dying... The dead inside chuckle. So, we get armor in this game. And I think all these are actually pretty... I'm not feeling the lavender dress. So, emerald dress gives you +2 health whenever we go into another room. And this one gives us mana regen. I'm not really using my magic at the moment, so I'm just gonna take the health.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
And it changes your actual outfit. So now we're green. Do I want Demeter? I kinda don't.
To your success.
It's Charon.
Sure.
Underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
I'm pirates. Your splash effects from Poseidon also inflict slip on foes. Afflicted foes take more damage and are knocked farther away, lasts 3 seconds. So it's just 5% bonus damage on my splashes. I kind of want to wait until I can find this at a higher rarity, so I'm going to take the Geyser Ring.
The tides come in.
So true.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
He's got a true.
Boatman Charon, one time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him?
I need health, urgently.
Now for the last one.
God, this Poseidon boon is honestly really fucking good. I'm surprised how good it is.
Fall back to dust.
It's actually, like, putting in work.
the dead.
Do I want Mountain Dew or bones? Still haven't been hit, by the way.
Some bones for later use.
Do I want palm? I guess I do want palm. Don't jinx myself. I've got this under control, everybody. Let's go get Aphrodite.
The heart sigil. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Icarus moment.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I love how they had to give them all combat attire, so they're just like, Aphrodite's just gonna have a spear and a shield, and, yeah, that's it. So this is not good, because I'm gonna be outranging people with my special. When you have at least 80% health, you deal more damage. 10% free damage just for not taking damage. Or +5 attack power, but I lose 20 of my maximum mana. I'm already not using mana, so I feel like this is going to be more consistent.
This feeling, oh.
Greetings, witch. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a...
Yeah, she didn't have weapons in the first game.
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all.
But she was always naked.
Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Is this your first playthrough? No. I played for 7 hours or something when the game first came out. Or well, not when it first came out, at the end of the day. Because I was like, hey, I've got some time, I might as well check it out. And then, whoops, I played into, like, until like 3 AM. The game was good. It was good, that's why I played a lot of it. It was a good video game. Still haven't been hit, BTW. Oh, that was close. No damage.
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her. Cinder.
No damage run? Now do it again? This time, do it with your eyes closed.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Who is this mysterious man?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
That was weird.
Not an option.
Oh, right.
That briny smell.
Got here first.
Oh, fuck off, Eris.
Out of my way, Eris. I won't be wasting any further breath on you while you perpetuate this nonsense.
You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too. Oopsie.
Trying to slow me down. This is the Titan's fault. For what you did to me.
Oh. First hit of the run.
Death to Kronos.
Yeah, the enemies, that is one problem I have with the game so far. It feels like the scaling on a lot of stuff needs to be fixed a little bit. There are a lot of enemies that are super spongy, and a lot of enemies that, you know, it takes a long time to kill them. And it feels like if you're not running anything other than like an optimal build, then you just end up doing this. And that doesn't feel great.
In the name of Hades.
Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% if you have not lost too much. So if I drop down to 80% life, it'll bring me back up to 100. But I'd prefer to have this.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Yeah, the Poseidon boon is just kind of carrying me at the moment. I didn't expect it to be this good. I should really start using it more. Although Poseidon has always been good in Hades, I think. Like, knockback is a good mechanic to invest in this game, I think. I'm late. Why death to Kronos? Because he's an asshole. He kidnapped Zagreus and Hades and all the others. So he's cringe and we have to kill him.
Excellent stuff.
Now, do I want Poseidon or do I want like an upgraded Apollo? I'm gonna get Apollo.
Farther than last time. You would have stayed below.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here. I mean, the lore for Hades 1 was, the underworld is cringe, I need to leave. The through line for both these games is that Hades' kids think that things are cringe and they have to stop being around them. Wow, Greek mythology spoilers. Bro, what the fuck? I was in the middle of reading the Odyssey. Why are you spoiling it?
My silk.
Oh my god, I'm beefing it. I'm beefing it.
Stick to the seas next time.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
I feel like Nova Flourish is probably the way to go.
I accept this gift.
I'm gonna go to the store.
Look down.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. Olympus, I accept this message.
I could completely remove my mana for the rest of the run until I get more max mana and have take less damage. I'm gonna do that for the meme. Okay, I've got 0 mana now. Yeah, I'll take a shield too. Manaless. Manaless behavior. Also, this is a public statement for any game developer that puts enemies that can, like, shield up after they attack. Please stop. If there's an enemy that I have to wait to attack, I hate you forever.
In the name of Hades.
I guess I'll just skip lightning sprint. Screw it. None of those are good. See, I could get max mana here, but it would be funnier if I just got more money. We don't need to cast spells. We got this. I am not part of the Shadow Wizard money gang. I'm only part of the money gang. We hate to cast spells. Okay, so I could get another Poseidon boon if I really wanted to, but I could also just go to the store now that I've got money. Let's see what, maybe he's got a different one. Apollo? Yeah, sure.
Hear me on my authority.
Oh, there we go. 15% damage, but I've already got like a 5 damage bonus from the other thing. Alright, this boss coming up is probably my favorite so far. Nelly, thank you so much for the biddies, appreciate it.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
The second this character started talking, I already knew who it was. Like, mythology-wise. I'm gonna give you guys a moment to maybe make a choice on who this is. I was already like, yeah, it's gonna be like they're gonna be sirens because it's water and they're singing. It's gonna be they're sirens. Skilla, yeah, you're right.
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance?
I love her voice, by the way.
We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Need to recharge.
And they're actually singing! Well, I lost armor. Oh! So I just beat up their drummer, and the song lost the percussion. It's just the guitar and the vocals now. And now that I beat the guitar, it's just the vocals. And the bass. Skilla, could you please just perish? So now phase 2, and one of them gets buffed to hell. And they all get revived, so do it all over again. Rip. And you get like a special rock version of the Game Over song.
Blast those sirens.
Isn't that fight great? It's such a cool fight.
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos? This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
You could say Ben drowned. That's a deep cut if I ever saw one. God, you guys remember that?
The cauldron's ready for me now.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade,
Who's that hot man?
on your path, and you shall find them. Fates
I don't know how to tell you this, champ. That's a woman.
headmistress. Last night I dreamt of this. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
This is how you unlock shit. You just cauldron, toil and trouble.
I'm ready.
He has no style, he has no grace. Cauldron, burn, and bubble.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
So now we can get shit from the broker. So I don't think I need anything right now, so I'm just gonna go.
Oh, Mother. You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
A moment,
In a fight, right, Nemesis? Right?
Word has it Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies, Goddess.
I'm missing so much story context. So you know, Greek mythology 101. Do you know who Kronos is, chat member? He's the father of Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
Okay, so Kronos showed up again, and he's kind of pissed off that his kids killed him, so he has taken over Hades. And, you know, enslaved Hades the person and his family. And Melinoe is the daughter of Hades, and she's gonna go and beat the shit out of Kronos for doing all that.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned.
Yeah, Kronos is a Titan.
Boredom drives her more than anything. Run into her a few more times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
I think Hecate is also a Titan, from what I remember. Do we know where Zag is during this? No. Just, we know that he's been captured by Kronos.
So deems the great tactician.
Aye, Goddess.
So the mission is to beat up our grandfather, in other words. Exactly. This is a quest to kill Granddad.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Yeah, Hecate's lineage differs between different mythologies. But I think usually she's considered a Titan.
The altar of ashes.
Give me that, please.
The Titan.
Because your boy needs health.
Very well.
The family reunions must be awkward as fuck. Bro, don't get me started on Greek mythology, man.
There's something new here.
That's all of Greek mythology. Imagine how many times Hera has had to tell her husband, "You turned into what? And had sex with what?"
It just served you well.
You guys have no idea how many different animals Zeus has turned into just to bang different women. I think he turned into a goose once.
Skelemius, famed in death, as he was.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths.
Yeah, it was a swan.
But once.
But a goose is funnier.
I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Skelly? No, this is a completely new character called Skelemius. Wink, wink.
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
Yeah, fucking. Thank you for the lore rundown there.
I'm off. To the House of Hades. There's some raw silver I can use.
Wow, this is just like Minecraft.
This family eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
Yeah, it was a bull. I wasn't sure if it was an ox or a bull, but yeah, Zeus has turned into several different animals to fuck different people. How do I rate this game so far? I really, really like it. Time will tell if I like it more than the first game. But then again, this is a, you know, it's early access. The main issues that I have with it are some balance stuff, and, like, some of the boons so far feel very kind of, But then again, Hades 1 also had some balance issues. Like, somebody earlier said that once you get the Zeus and Poseidon duo boon, like, the game's basically over. Like, I'm pretty sure there's also going to be broken stuff in this game, but a lot feels very undertuned. Greek mythology can outdo any telenovela. Homie, the gods are created based on human traits. They are a reflection of ourselves.
Aphrodite, don't you there? You know, she's much, much older than she looks. Appearances are everything to her. Whilst, as for me, I'm about hotness of a different soul.
So true, Hestia. Let's see, what do I want? Oh, hang on. There's somebody at the door, chat. I need to go answer it because I think it's a mailman. Be right back.
Toast!
No. Based. Gamers.
Toast! Toast!
Based.
Spaghetti!
Nice.
Toast!
Okay, I see you guys are behaving yourselves. Atomic Bun, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're playing some Hades 2.
Spaghetti!
Oh. Yeah, no, there was a double toast, like, at the same time. Just want to say, huge fan, have fun with the game. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What am I gonna get? I guess Smolder Ring? Yeah, sure.
They'll burn.
Finally tracked you down.
Oh.
I know that voice.
I know that voice too.
Marked one for me, did you?
do it?
Look, kids, it's Artemis.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Yeah, I liked her design in Hades 1, but I feel I like this one way more.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
Like, she just looks so much more confident. And her outfit kind of looks like Melinoe's, and it's like, it's nice that, like, they have some, like, they're connecting them that way.
For you.
Okay. All of these are kind of, That's another thing. I feel like Artemis's boons aren't super great. After your dash, your Omega moves deal more damage for 2 seconds. I feel like that's too strict of a, like a drawback. I feel like it should be at least 5 seconds. Marked is fine, I guess. Foes with at least 80% health or 80% armor may take critical damage. That chance is way too low. Death Warrant is like the most consistent.
Yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
I feel like they're scared of giving you too many crits in this game.
Good.
I want ashes. TF2 could never. Man, I miss TF2. TF2 stream when? Bummy.
This one again.
What channel has a Gaben emote? Oh shit. I do probably want Flame Flourish. Fireball. Oh, it's B. Okay. It's the Hollow Knight spell? It kind of does look like it.
Golden coins.
It's so funny to me. It's funny that you bring up Overwatch. It's incredibly funny to me how, like, TF2 legit had the recipe for how to do what Overwatch was trying to do correctly. And Blizzard was just like, we're gonna go our own way, and that way ended up driving them completely off a cliff. Like, I don't understand how you can have the blueprint to, like, a good multiplayer shooter, team-based shooter, in TF2, and just completely disregard it. Like, even TF2 implemented PvE way better than Overwatch did. Like, I just don't understand. Oh yeah, I also miss how fun it was. Like I have so many fond memories of launch window Overwatch. God, those were good times. Very good times. I mean, Deco, I wouldn't say it was old people. I would say that it's just people that they wanted to cash in on the esports scene, but they didn't understand that esports scenes grow naturally. Like they're made by players that want to support the game. I feel like every time a company tries to force an esports scene, it completely blows up on in their face. Thank you so much for the biddies, Nelly Nimue.
Lord Charon will want this.
Oh, good time. Minecraft. Nazi! Welcome, buddy.
This one, please.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Did you already get back home from your travels, Nazi, or are you still out and about?
Better.
Unfortunately, dang. Hate to hear it.
Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work.
I'm trying to do this. I'm hoping to go on a similar trip later this year, but I have to convince the correct people first.
Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. I can do this.
There you are. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
No more 24/7 convenience stores and bidets. You and Kevin were both like, Kevin was ranting on and on about the bidets.
We take every advantage
And about the 7-Elevens, and I'm like, that's your main takeaway? Are you serious?
So, then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages.
No, nothing's wrong with bidets. I think bidets are the way of the future. But, like, that's why people are just like, God, I wish they were normalized in America. Bidets scare me a bit. That's why they're not normalized in America. Case end point. You get used to them, chat member, you get used to them super fast, trust me. Like, it's scary the first time, but then by the second time, you're like, oh my god, this is way easier than having to deal with toilet paper. Do I have one? I had one at my old house. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm a sheep! I'm a sheep! This is what happens when you don't dodge that big orb that I dodged every other time. It's so over. No, you get de-sheeped. Yeah, Japanese bidets are incredible. like seat warmers, they automatically lift up when you walk into the bathroom. It's wild. How's life? Am I doing well? Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. My allergies are kicking up like crazy. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Can't complain.
He's there.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait.
Bye, mysterious man. Young people SMH.
Eris.
Eris.
Here to set another curse on me, Eris? For all your idiosyncrasies, I never took you for a traitor.
I'm not, I swear. It's just, you'll never understand. I wanted this to be a special moment, but you had to go and ruin it. See you later.
Oh, great.
American accent jump scare. American jump scare. Please give me this.
Felt that for sure.
Ooh, the same exact thing happened before. I'm gonna get the hammer. Disaster lesbian heiress. If you're thinking about like the actual meaning disaster, then yeah, in a way she is.
Got you.
Natural, literal disaster lesbian. Natural disasters. Alright, what do we got? Your attack hits 2 times, that's pretty good. Your attack has more range and deals 50% damage to distant foes. That kind of goes against my boon.
Feels even sturdier.
But yeah, Nazi, I wanna go on that same trip too, hopefully soon, so I will hit you up later for advice.
I mean, come on, just... Oh.
Here is like, oh, I know who this is.
Lotus.
Yeah? Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
I really love the fact that out of all the characters to have an unfinished, like, portrait and model, it's this guy.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Actually experience the country? Yeah, I mean, that's the strat. Like, my hope is that I get to go for 2 weeks. 1 week in Tokyo in the different, like, districts, and another week in just the surrounding cities. What is this buddy gonna give me? I'll take this.
Now you may go.
Now you may go.
Thanks. Thank you.
Quite literally what we did? Yeah. You're smart. I know that you're gonna vacation the right way. If you happen to have like a breakdown of how much everything cost, that would help a lot with my own negotiations.
Almost finished.
You have a spreadsheet? Oh, that would actually help a lot. August, I would appreciate that a lot.
You're
goes. Now that's a
Both of you, give me your information. I need to like build a PowerPoint. And I was gonna take the evening after the stream to like build that PowerPoint. I am completely throwing this run away. Like an idiot.
Return to Shadow now.
I was thinking about Japan, okay? Jeez. Well, now you got. Just kidding. It was all intentional to give you guys more lore.
2, 1.
Now you get baby Millenoi.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Man is sleeping.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Also confirmation that the narrator for both games is Homer, which is great.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millenoi. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
Did Hecate just a woo?
Over there. There you are. Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
Yeah, I think that is confirmation that Hecate is a titan.
I can and shall.
Bro, you're not good at this.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Is she older or younger sister? I'm assuming you're asking if Mel is the younger sister in like the family. She's Zagreus' younger sister.
Truly?
Death to Kronos. I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Yeah, after Hades and Persephone got back together. Hence this portrait that is unfinished.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
So Zag was already, like, this is already when they were back together, and, you know, Zag's an adult. Gods age differently than we do. I gotta answer a text real quick.
No. Who dares? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Where are you, Headmistress? I've had these in my head for long enough.
Let's get this.
Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families.
Is Dora the new Dusa? I think so.
Nothing. They didn't listen.
The fates are like, nah.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
What happened to my sub badge? I can still see it on my end.
So
You might want to
mighty
refresh
queen,
your page.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. It is done.
Such sorcery.
Such sorcery.
Nightshade seeds. By light of moon, together let us shape reality. So mote it be. Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift. Hail, Broker. One, please. Take care, then.
Mel's so much more polite than Zag is, too, which is really funny.
I heard reports you were proceeding well through Oceanus, but evidently they were not up to date. What brings you back, Goddess?
A sea serpent, if you must know. A particularly substantial one caught me out. You ever faced them in your mortal voyages?
I did, but not alone. Even with my shipmates, seasoned veterans all, we scarce could track the slippery bastards darting out of the waters. Not reassuring, is this?
Damn, Odysseus, that sounds cool. They should write a book about it.
Not entirely. You'll flourish here.
Some kind of...
Plenty of room to grow.
Some kind of... Odysseus story.
Yeah, what? They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Should we give Nemesis a gift?
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem. Death to Kronos?
Whatever.
She's so over it.
Wisdom of the ages. I can do this.
Grab this.
The Huntress.
Yeah, I don't have many resources to unlock.
Ready. My keepsakes.
So, Nem's keepsake is actually pretty rad. Deals 20% damage to the last foe that vanquished you, and it tells you what foe it is. Initially I thought like, oh, this is cringe, why would I ever want to use this? But then when I was fighting the last boss, I'm just like, wait. That would be a free 20% damage buff for the last boss, which can help a ton.
The silver pool.
Oh, I can get different weapons now, too.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now. Now. Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Did you romance a character in the OG Hades? I romanced both of them.
She's here now. Watch and
I do wonder how Nyx felt about Persephone moving back in. You can actually talk to her about it, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm happy." Like, Nyx has always been a good person.
How have you lately fared against the lurkers and the serpents all that way down in the watery depths? Knowing of them and squaring off against them are two very different things.
They're significantly stronger than the lost souls lingering around here. And they have no sense of fear at all, attacking without any hesitation.
They're basically just walking fish, young one. Not much.
I think it's interesting how
don't you let them.
Melinoe and Zagreus both were kind of raised by like surrogate moms. Like Zag was mostly raised by Nyx, and Mel was mostly raised by Hecate.
Ignium.
I get 2 fire sticks! I tried using these, and I feel like they're very undertuned. Like, this weapon seems very cool, but they don't do much damage. They fall off pretty hard. This shit, though, is very gas. I got up to the first time I got to Kronos was with these weapons.
Ready or not, hence I go. Moonlight.
Oh, here we go.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Let me your might.
Nico, thank you so much for the 2 months.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Deco being like, oh my god. Yeah. It's the moon.
Look forth.
And she gives you weapons of mass destruction. So I'm gonna take Lunar Ray, honestly. So I get a Hex. If I use 120 magic, I get to fire a giant death beam.
Lunar Ray.
Together we shine.
And it looks like this.
Let's head this
You
way
fought
this time.
beautifully.
And she'll, like, be doing running commentary, too. Yeah, it is Nyx's V8. So now I have a Biden blast. Aphrodite, or... I'm gonna go with Aphrodite. The woman is gone. She'll be back later when I die.
You dare. Aphrodite.
So you're
little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
I do want Flutter Strike here. That's just free damage.
Reagent sensing incantation took effect.
How am I liking this compared to the OG? I've said that I really, really like it. I don't know if it's better than OG just yet, but I think the foundation of this game is a lot stronger than OG's. I think in terms of like the combat systems and like how Mel has like a magic system, I feel like it's got so much more room to grow. I think that build diversity is going to be a lot bigger in this game. And I like the weapons a lot. Sure.
I'm back.
Certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Your casts repeatedly deal damage. I feel like I want to get Winter Coat, though. Oops, forgot to text.
A restless shade.
I'll send you to your graves. Splinter and form.
Oh, Arachne.
And rest your wings. Oh, welcome.
Have a nectar.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful. Arachne, the outfit you bought for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Soup.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Done a 10 armor outfit that makes your casts deal 100% damage. So, that's actually really fucking strong, but 10 armor means it's gonna break very easily if I get hit once. Oh, but I do have the boon that gives me a one hit shield per room, so I might be actually good on that. I'll kill a bunch of those dudes. Alright, what do we got? Your Omega attack gains +5 power for each foe you slay with it. Your attacks deal 200% damage, striking foes from behind Your specials return to you and deal 50% damage striking foes from behind. I'm gonna use back attacks.
My silver shines.
See, I lost my shield just then.
Some nectar.
Sure. Apollo. I'm trying not to break the outfit. Oh.
Artemis first told me your tale. I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
These are all kind of. Double strike. Actually, no, I'll take that. So true.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it?
I feel it every time he says.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge, having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Your cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it. Yeah. I'll take that one.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her.
There's always more to learn.
Prompt as ever.
I'll get him, headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Holy damage, Batman.
Look now upon the moon.
Oh. Whoa. 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 Please. No damage, by the way.
Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Nelly, thank you so much for the biddies.
For this.
Or Nelliel.
into the depths. No Eris, thanks the gods.
Hey, we might actually be able to beat this biome now that Eris is gone. You broke your ankle while dancing to Britney Spears? Jeez. I hope you're okay. Although broken ankle, that's gonna take some time to heal. Feel better soon. So many boys!
Whew. All right.
Oh.
A soul tonic.
I'm trying so hard not to get hit so I can keep this outfit for as long as I can. Oh, I can get more armor here. Oh, but then I don't get the boon. I'm gonna do that. And more magic. And I'll just get the boon here, yeah. That gives me some leeway.
Not a chance.
Oh, you can backstab these shell guys. Speaking of, have any of you played that roguelite with the crab? With the hermit crab?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Actually, no, this is good. Oh.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
The final boss came up to say hi.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
God, his design is so cool.
No.
And now we're in Asphodel.
To traipse through this realm and here, bask in it.
Over there. Where am I? Or when?
What witchery is this?
Whoa.
You knew how to resist my little spell.
What's this?
Unfortunately, we can't fight Lerny, but it's cool that they let you jump into, like, Hades 1 locations every now and again.
Cooked fish.
I mean, especially because it's Kronos that sends you, because, you know, time, the past, he's sending you back in time. Also, I lost my outfit. God damn it. I need a damaging effect on my cast. I think that would make this build really start to pop off.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, Skilla's voice in the background as you make your way through this is good. Yeah. 20% more damage? Yes, please. Oh, Let's see what Karen has.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your casts expand in size until they expire. That might actually be worth it.
I've little coin to trade.
Alright.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty. Going in.
I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop because one day I'm gonna be a star. Me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. We are Skeletons.
Do I just get permanent backstab on the drummer? Damn, that was super fast. I guess it's fair because I don't get backstabs on Skilla because of the shell. Trying. No back. Oh wait, there, she does have a backstab spot. Oh, it's super finicky. Also, whoever is the featured artist during the fight, like their part of the song gets louder. So Skilla's, the lyrics are louder now. Oh, I've got the beam! Biden! Blast! You got this, Ben. I'm doing my best. Last phase. Got her. And we're back. We're back. I feel like we're gonna get random Spectrum outages happening now, so just brace yourselves for when that happens. But at least we go to the next area.
Big drop.
The Fields of Mourning. Yeah, it's Spectrum. It's the only one they have out here, so.
Trouble? Her again. You again. What? Are you concerned my task just isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Actually, yes, I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Kronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash.
Okay, gotta go. Curses.
Okay, bye, Deco.
That's more than usual. It's all so vast. What is that? It's stuck. Uh-oh. And now my claim.
Can we get something to enhance our backstabs? No. I can get bouncing blades, though. I do kind of want that.
Where's the last one? Should try an incantation back home. Mourners.
I'm gonna try and get to the boss of this area, and I'm probably gonna die there. But first.
Predictable. Think I can finally go.
Alrighty, let me see if I can get more stuff. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, these are just giant fields, by the way, chat. Like, instead of having chambers, you just have one really big room with a bunch of goodies all over the place. I'm gonna go for Aphrodite here. Actually, no. I want Demeter to give me a better cast.
Glass rock. Pole hearts. Shall I take it?
These dudes throw your heart, like their hearts at you. It's kind of messed up. They must be fans. So true. Oh. I was really hoping... Actually, wait. This might be a good one. I was really hoping to get the cast. But this might be good. 50% extra attack on my Omega. And I basically got infinite magic, so... Also, there's werewolves here. Biden blast! I'm gonna die!
Return to Shadow now.
Found you at last.
Oh.
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell.
Look, kids, it's Doom! Zitmax, thank you so much for your Prime Gaming sub. Welcome.
It's been an honor.
Wait.
Dr. Doom? No. Doom. Like the concept of doom and demise. It's him.
He's gone. I just met Doom and
Thanatos is death.
I'm not sure I should
which
be
is different.
about that.
Hey. Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Dora's great. Good character.
Is that? This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
Rise and shine.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. This should help. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
So mote it be.
Good luck on your finals, Komugi.
Kataskion Oski.
I felt your words.
So mote it be. Headmistress, if I may. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
Yes.
It is done. Kataskion Oski.
I'm just unlocking so much shit.
That was true.
So mote it be. Oskion Kataski.
Interesting.
So mote it be.
Easy.
There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Nah, I don't need any of these.
Just checking up on you. Fair trade. Farewell.
Something to report? You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch.
Of course.
Have a gift, Odysseus.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. Full bloom. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away. What say the ashes?
What else can I get? Don't really have enough to get good stuff. Omega moves have a 3% chance to crit. Sure. Look how many cards this game has. So many options.
Ready for more.
Literally so much to do, so much to see.
The arms of night. Expanded my collection. The bones.
The bones.
She's here. Come on, you slackers. Straighten up.
I'm gonna try
This one.
the flames.
My path is set.
I don't think these are good, but I'll give them a go anyway.
Lightning sigil.
Zeus! We were talking about him. How Zeus, remember when you turned into a goose to fuck somebody?
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
All right. I feel like I'm going to be speccing into... Yeah, Chajizuma, Hades 2 is in fact out. I feel like I'm going to be speccing into Omega moves in this because my Omegas have crit now. So I'm either going to get Heavenly Flourish or Ionic Gain. I'm gonna get Ionic Gain.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
It's gonna... I'm not gonna be able to use as many spells at once, but my normal attack has a channel effect that lets me spam Omegas, and all those are gonna crit, so... I'm gonna see if I can cook with this build.
It's no use.
More Zeus! If you can give me blitz on my attacks, that would help a lot.
Onward. Hear me, on my authority.
I mean, both of those are kind of bad. All of these are bad. This is not what I wanted, but fine, I'll take the cast.
Lightning from on high.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home. I'll slay you all. I can't.
I keep forgetting that I only have enough magic for, like, one thing. Oh, yeah. I'll take that.
Sister Selene. Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
Little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister.
Yeah, it's Selene.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice. Which suits you?
Moonwater is very good. It's just, you get 3 heals.
Moonwater.
Every domain.
Together we shine.
Please accept this gift.
Her outfit is amazing. Her entire design is amazing.
Gloom, a shadow spiller. Couldn't do it.
My God, I am getting destroyed. This is definitely a late blooming build that I'm going for, but like, I think this weapon is just not cut out for that kind of stuff. I'm already getting absolutely demolished. Nope. Yeah, the flames just suck. Bad weapon.
That shadow spiller's tough.
I've done a few runs with them, but like, they're not good. This is what I mean, like, the game has some balance issues. Like, some weapons feel incredible, but some are just like, I feel like I need to try so hard to make them work.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
Wonder how Artemis and Selene work together in Hades. Well, in this one, it seems like Melinoe, Artemis, and Selene. Hey, we're back. Okay, it's gonna start doing this over and over and over again for probably the rest. We're back. All right. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm stopping. We're gonna go raid somebody else, and I'm done with the stream for today. I did want to keep going for a bit longer, but Spectrum's just gonna be an asshole for the foreseeable future. Waiting for explanation. Okay, the explanation is that Melinoe, Artemis, and Selene are like a group in this game. They're like a trio called the Silver Sisters. So maybe that's their way of explaining, like, oh, they're interchangeable. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Truck-chan. Because I haven't raided her in a while. There'll be another stream soon. Nelliel, thank you so much for the biddies. And Silver Firefly, thank you so much for for the 3 months. I wish you arrived. I'm sorry for cutting off the stream so abruptly, but it's just the shitty part of Spectrum, unfortunately. I really wish we could get Google Fiber out here, but unfortunately not. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. We'll go raid TC. And we'll get the hint. We'll get the hint. Corvin Harvey, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled on the Twitter for the next stream. It might be a while because I've got a Canada con happening. To all the Canadian fans, I'm going to be at OdaFest in Calgary this weekend. So please, if you're in the area, drop on by, say hi, get yourself a print. Give me a high five if you happen to be there. Thanatos Nightshade, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Yeah, I appreciate it so much, guys. I will beseech the dark gods to strike down Spectrum HQ with a bolt of lightning. But until then, thank you so much, y'all. Have a good rest of the week. And let's go raid Truck-chan. Calling a favor from Zeus, yeah. Until then, everybody, thanks again for the support, for all the subs, for all the biddies, for all the follows. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye. Goodbye.